Hello, Mark Crossfield here with another free YouTube video golf lesson. Okay, so good swing here. Sent this swing by a watcher of my videos. Lots of good actions in here actually. Couple of things I'd like to just point out to start us off. So let's get you back to the start here. What I just want you to do is focus a little bit on this area to start us off. So your hip turn basically as you make your backswing. So as we can pull the club back, posture's good, setup looks pretty good. Now as you pull the club back, what you're going to notice is at the top of your backswing we see a lot of hip turn. If we compare this to, let's go to, here we go, who we got here? Okay, Adam Scott behind. Now if we compare this to Adam Scott, what we're going to notice is quite a considerably bigger hip turn than you get from your average tour player. Now what we're seeing from this bigger hip turn is also this across the line position at the top of your backswing. So what we're seeing is this kind of slight deviation in club head plane or in swing plane because of the over rotation in your hips, and it's the locking of your right knee really that's causing this problem. If you can make a backswing where you turn more into your right knee, exactly like Adam has here, rather than turning out of your right knee, you become more powerful, your strikes will get better, you won't hit the ground before the ball so frequently. You're basically kind of coiling your hips up into this kind of area, so you're turning your hips, so your left hip goes down, right hip comes up, turning them away from the ground, when really you should be trying to focus on turning your weight down into this inside of this right foot, and you're going to do that if you retain the flex that you begun your backswing in your right knee. You've got to retain that flex in your right knee. You can't have that straightening. So what we see is that straightening of the right leg, which then in turn gets you a little bit under plane. So we start to see the club going a little bit too far. Here we go here. Inside on the way back, so the club gets a long way behind you on the backswing. There we go, if we take you back to the start. Okay, so what we're noticing on the backswing, I'll just bring this back a little bit, here we go. Okay, so we see the club going much further behind you than we should do, and again that's coming from that over rotation in those hips. Then on the downswing what we're seeing, so good turns though, I mean it's just got to calm the hip turn down basically. What we see on the downswing is you come in to hit the ball, which is here, is not a bad recovery of your hips. Shoulders are slightly square to close when they should be a little bit more open than that at impact. You'd look towards getting your body opening up towards that target a little bit more through impact. So if you look at someone like Adam here, much more rotation in his hips. Also the big difference we see is his shoulders are starting to open up to his target line, where for you your shoulders are still slightly closed. Again, this is all coming from that over rotation on the backswing. So basically if you can turn more into a flex right knee, that'll calm your hip turn down, it'll calm your shoulder turn down, and it'll allow you to get through the ball a bit better. Getting through the ball better helps with direction. It's certainly going to help with strike, getting the ball first and the ground second. I hope that helps. Lots of good movements in here though. It's a pretty good swing. It's a very common fault, the over rotation on the backswing. People are used to reading books where people say you need to turn, must turn your hips, turn your shoulders. To be honest with you, 99% of the people I coach over rotate their hips, which then in turn makes them over rotate their shoulders. Think about turning more on the way through, coiling more on the way back, so turning literally as far as your body will allow you, as long as your lower half stays quite calm. Look guys, hope that helps. Any questions, post a comment, always try to help. Thanks for watching the videos, and we'll see you soon.